I'm at a place in my life where I feel like I have a target on my back, and because of that, I should make smart decisions. And recently, I didn't. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I am or claim to be in any way, shape, or form. And I made a bad error in judgment and put myself in an environment where only bad things can happen, and they did. And in doing that, I know that I'm going to hurt the people closest to me, who I've talked to and apologized to, being my wife and my kids. And I just, it's a shitty moment. It's a shitty moment when you know you're wrong, and there's no excuses for your wrong behavior. At the end of the day, man, I just simply got to do better. But I'm not going to also allow a person to have financial gain off of my mistakes. And in this particular situation, that's what was attempted. I said I'd rather fess up to my mistakes.
Kevin Hart's life is falling apart faster than anyone could have imagined. Just when we thought things were settling down, a new wave of chaos has hit, putting his reputation and personal life in a difficult situation. It all started with the revelation of his extramarital affairs and gambling problems, which shocked fans and strained his marriage to the breaking point. But that was only the beginning. Diddy, who is also Kevin's close friend, is facing his own set of legal issues, and it appears he's dragging Kevin right along with him. According to sources, Diddy has been blackmailing Kevin with tapes from those freak-off parties where all sorts of activities went down. If those tapes ever get out, it could be really bad for Kevin. It could mess up his marriage, his job, and maybe even get him in trouble with the law. On top of all that, there are rumors going around that Kevin might get in trouble with the law if he doesn't work with the feds and snitch on Diddy. It's a really tough situation for Kevin, especially with his wife Eniko thinking about leaving him and the possibility of his secrets coming out. Everything is falling apart for the comedian.
I done stepped this. Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm gonna face the music.
I was involved with Kevin Hart.
At the end of the day, man, I just simply gotta do better. When me and my wife went through the whole cheating display, my talk with heaven, that was one like no other.
Yeah.
Getting my daughter back, getting my daughter to understand that I was sorry, that I made a mistake, that was real. My daughter was tough on me until this day.
Wow.
Until this day, my daughter is tough on me. My daughter don't play no games with her father, man.
In heaven, she's 16.
16.
Kevin Hart's life has been marred by a series of scandals. Over the years, he has been linked to multiple women, each affair casting a long shadow over his public image. One of the most notable incidents occurred in 2017 when a video surfaced showing Kevin with another woman. Kevin admitted his fault and issued a public apology, but the damage was done. But it's not just this one time. There have been rumors of him cheating before, suggesting a pattern of behavior that has affected his personal life. His gambling problems are another issue in his troubled personal life. Kevin loves poker, but his gambling has led to big financial losses. It's not just about money, it's also putting a strain on his already strained marriage. The combination of cheating and financial problems has put a lot of pressure on his relationship with his wife, Eniko. She has stuck by Kevin through some tough times, but these scandals have definitely taken a toll. Finding out about Kevin's affair in 2017 was especially hard for her, especially since she was pregnant at the time. The nature of the scandal meant that Eniko couldn't escape the judgment of the media and fans. She was hurt and embarrassed, and even though she chose to stay with Kevin, she couldn't do so. Adding to Kevin's woes is his connection with Sean Diddy Combs. The two have been friends for years, with Kevin frequently attending Diddy's freak-off parties. Recently, reports have revealed that Diddy possesses compromising tapes of Kevin from these parties. These tapes allegedly show Kevin engaging in activities that would look very bad if they are made public. The nature of these tapes has not been fully disclosed, but sources suggest they contain explicit content that could ruin Kevin's career and personal life. The existence of these tapes has placed Kevin in a vulnerable position, leaving him open to blackmail and manipulation. Well, the potential fallout from these tapes is immense. If they were to be released, Kevin could lose everything. His marriage to Eniko is already hanging by a thread. This could finally come to an end. The trust that they have been trying to rebuild would be irreparably shattered. Also, Kevin's career, which has already taken hits from his past scandals, could suffer another devastating blow. Well, there's a possibility that Kevin could face legal repercussions too. If the tapes contain any illegal activities, Kevin might find himself in trouble with the law. This could lead to criminal charges while compounding his already tense situation. Now, Diddy is already under investigation, with feds looking into his activities. There's a chance that Kevin might be pressured to cooperate with investigators to save himself, which could mean testifying against Diddy. This places Kevin in a difficult position, caught between loyalty to a friend and the need to protect himself and his family.
If you were addressed at any point in time in Hollywood, whether you're acting or you're doing, then you got, like, you're weird. You feel
Something,
me?
yeah.
You got something
So-
over you that uses leverage, and that's one of them. That's one of those moments.
I'm gonna say something. Kevin Hart was one of his DJs, in like very few of those parties.
DJ?
Kevin Hart used to DJ? Yeah, I didn't know that
He
either.
was
That's
one-
just a surprising fact.
That's a surprising
I didn't know
fact.
that
Yeah, I
Kevin
didn't
Hart
know
used
he
to
was a
DJ.
I'm telling you a fact.
Kevin's involvement in Diddy's wild parties is causing a lot of trouble. These events are known for their crazy antics, with rumors of heavy drinking, substance use, and other illegal activities. Celebrities like Kevin are often spotted at these parties, engaging in behavior that could seriously damage their reputations if it ever got out. Reports suggest that Kevin didn't just attend these parties, he was actively involved in organizing them. This has painted him in a negative light, making him seem like he's all about doing wrong stuff. The threat of compromising tapes from these parties being released is hanging over Kevin Kevin's head. These tapes supposedly show some pretty explicit and possibly intimate moments, and if they were to go public, it could be disastrous for Kevin. Not only would it affect his personal life, but it could also ruin his career by alienating fans and sponsors. Kevin's reputation is on the line, not just in his professional life, but also with his fans. If the truth about his involvement in these parties comes out, his loyal following could quickly turn on him. The trust and admiration they have for him could disappear in an instant, leaving Kevin with a smaller and more skeptical audience. Rebuilding his image won't be easy and will take a lot of time and effort with no guarantee of success. The situation is looking grim for Hart. With personal scandals, ties to Diddy's legal issues, and the threat of compromising videos being leaked, his career and personal life are in trouble.
Lying will ruin your life. Lying will ruin your goddamn life. Lying ruined my marriage. True shit, sweetie. Lying ruined my goddamn marriage. That's a lie. I cheated. Let's talk about it, though. Let's figure it out. Don't judge me. Let me explain. Yes, people. I cheated. Am I ashamed of it? No, I'm not. Do I wish that I could take it back? No, I don't. Let me tell you why. You can't evolve as a man if you never make a mistake. The only way that you can be perfect is to f*** up. I get it. I f***ed up. Don't cheat. Whatever. Now, do I think cheating was the problem? No, I don't. Cheating was not the problem. Lying about cheating was the problem. Better been honest about it. Might have worked it out, but I wasn't. I lied.
With all the drama surrounding Kevin Hart's scandals, everyone is keeping an eye on his wife, Eniko Hart, to see how she's handling everything. Their marriage seems to be on thin ice as Eniko deals with all the allegations and embarrassments. There are reports that she's thinking about ending things because of Kevin's cheating and his association with Diddy's wild lifestyle. Eniko has always been patient and supportive through Kevin's past scandals, but this time it might be too much for her. She stood by him through a lot, but the recent controversies, especially the blackmail threats with explicit tapes, might be too hard for her to handle. If she decides to leave Kevin, it could be to protect her own dignity and their kids. Looking back at their history, it's clear that Eniko has been through a lot with Kevin. The JT Jackson blackmail incident in 2017 was a big blow to their marriage, and Kevin's past infidelities have also taken a toll. It makes sense that Eniko might be considering leaving him now, especially with his history of cheating. Now, fans are also sharing their thoughts on social media about the recent scandals that have come to light. A person commented saying Eniko deserves better. Kevin has humiliated her too many times. She needs to leave for her own peace of mind. Another one wrote, I can't believe she's still with him after all this. This latest scandal is just the tip of the iceberg. Eniko should move on. While a third person stated Kevin Hart is a repeat offender when it comes to cheating. Eniko leaving him would be the best decision for her and the kids. So what do you all think is going to happen next? Will Kevin Hart be able to bounce back from this and save his career and marriage? Or is this the start of the end for him as a comedian? Do you think Eniko will stick by his side, or is she getting ready to move on? And what about Diddy? Can he handle his legal issues, or is he headed for a downfall? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.